Yeah, like, of course Toadie would be okay, but it's, like, no point in calling him because that would just be wasting his time.
We'll find out then, hey?
No, okay, stop. Stop, please. Okay, all right. This is about my husband, James. We're getting a divorce and Toadie handles his business affairs.
Well, Toadie's his lawyer.
Yes. James is doing everything that he can to make sure that I end up with nothing. And I think he's hiding his assets in this fake company, Anaconda Trading, so that he doesn't have to give me anything in the settlement. Which is really unfair because I helped him build all of his businesses up from scratch and now he's just turned on me.
Is this why you took this job? To snoop? Why not just be straight up with Toadie?
Because Toadie is bound by client confidentiality. He could never give me this information. This way, Toadie does not have to know, so he is not compromised. But if he finds out, not only will he be involved, but then he will have to tell James. And if he tells James, then I will not get a cent. And if I don't have any money, then how am I going to look after my boys?
I guess you have to fight for them.
Exactly. James has my kids right now. I can't even see them. Unless I can prove that he's dodgy, he is going to get to keep my kids permanently. So you won't mention this to Toadie?
Toadie doesn't have to find out. But I need something in return.
Hey, Lacey, do you have something against me?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Your blog. It's almost entirely dedicated to discrediting my campaign.
It's just the facts. Not my problem if those facts make you look bad.
Okay, well, if you're going to cover the election, shouldn't you show some balance?
I do. Didn't you see my post on Mackenzie's clothes swap idea? I tore her to shreds.
Oh, must have missed that.
As far as I'm concerned, both your campaigns are kind of terrible. That's unbiased journalism. And it's why I'm not voting for either of you.
Are you home? I have an idea. Are you on shift today?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to pull all the drug cases that Dax has worked on in the last, I don't know, 5 years.
I can't take the files from the station.
If Dax has been at this for a while, there'll be a pattern in his behaviour and that could give us a lead.
Yeah, but if Dax catches me, he'll make my life hell. I could end up like you, framed and suspended. Or worse.
Okay, I get you sticking your neck out, but this could be our only chance at bringing Dax down.
It's not much to go on, V.
What's with you all of a sudden? Are you distracted because B's coming home today?
What? This has nothing to do with B.
Then what's your problem then? You know how unfair this is. I've been suspended and I'll probably lose my job.
I understand.
So, will you help me suss the files? Please, Levi. Time's running out and this is my only chance at clearing my name and getting back on the force. But I can't do it without you.
Mackenzie's speech is saved on it. Satisfied?
Yes, I am.
And you won't breathe a word to Toadie?
Sure. No worries.
Just for the record, I don't feel good about this. Mackenzie's worked really hard on that speech.
It's politics. It's a dirty business.
What are you doing here? Did Harlow put you up to this?
Believe it or not, I'm not her servant.
No, you're her partner in crime. You keep coming over here trying to steal my ideas. Maybe you should have a few of your own.
Ouch.
You're not going to get anything from either of us, so stop trying.
Off you go.
Hey, can't blame a guy for trying, right?
Out.
I can't believe him. They're resorting to such grubby tactics. The election was never meant to come between me and Harlow.
It'll all be over soon. You have worked so hard.
Yeah, and I'd swap endeavour to change to something more like commit to reform, yeah.
Commit, though, I don't want to promise something I can't deliver.
Oh, hello, everybody expects a level of exaggeration with these things.
I texted Hendrix to ask if he could change his speaking order, but he says it's stronger to go first.
First, second, it doesn't really matter. It's the power of your words that is going to win this for you, okay? And right there, that's where you should go hard on Mackenzie's campaign for leaking that photo of you.
No. After speaking to Mrs. Kennedy, I tweeted saying we should rise above mudslingers. I can't go bad-mouthing my opponents now. And I think this needs to be about policy and positivity.
Yeah, Harlow, you're being naive if you think Mackenzie isn't going to come after you in her speech.
Yeah, maybe, but I still want to be friends with her. So if that means ditching the nasty politics, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, fine, great. Do it first thing tomorrow, after your campaign launch, all right? Now, I've got to get back to work. I'll see you at the school. And listen, don't worry, you're going to be fantastic. And if not, don't worry, I'll bribe the council.
I can't believe all of that stuff happened while I was away. I'm not beaten yet. If I can nail Dax, they have to lift the suspension.
And can you handle this all on your own?
I'm not. Your man's helping me. Levi, he's actually looking at Dax's files right now. Well, I hope so. He's gone a bit quiet.
Feeling all right there, mate? Oh, yeah, just a bit tired. It's early night tonight then, eh? B, you're back.
Hey, shouldn't you be at work or something?
The imaginary girlfriend exists after all. B, this is my boss, Sergeant Braddock.
Hey.
Better let you lovers catch up. Nice to meet you. Catch you later, Kenny.
So, what's going on?
I could ask you the same thing. I know you read my messages. Why didn't you get back to me?
No, I'm talking about Yashvi. She thinks you're at the station helping her, but instead you're getting coffee with the guy that's stitching her up.
He knows about my condition, and if I help Yashvi and he finds out, then I get fired.
But if you can prove that he's dodgy...
It'll make him more likely to tell everyone.
So the only way your secret's kept safe is if you keep him on side.
I can't lose my job.
But Yashvi can. You became a cop to protect people, even if it puts you at risk.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but Levi, you're not protecting people. You're saving your own neck while Yashvi's life and who knows who else's gets ruined. Can you really live with that?
Did you get my email?
Not yet, but it better be important. Oh, it's a speech.
Yep, for you. Because I'm an amazing boyfriend.
And you wrote it?
Don't sound so skeptical.
Oh, sorry, I'm not. It's just, you're not exactly top of the class in English.
Just read it, okay? I knew you were struggling, so I knocked it up for you.
It's actually quite good.
Yeah, it's better than good. It's killer.
Okay, but these are your words. The speech is meant to be about me speaking from the heart.
You help me with my essays all the time. This speech will win you the election. Make some tweaks, put your own vibe into it, but use it. Trust me.
Okay, all right.
And all I ask in return is your eternal gratitude.
Okay, hanging up now.
Bye.
I'd appreciate it if you stopped riling up my employees, thank you.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Rose told me everything. Mackenzie doesn't need you hanging around trying to snoop. And luckily, Rose was there to keep you honest.
Yeah, she really put me in my place.
No, it's not in the file. I don't know. The old lawyers mustn't have sent it over. No, I can't ask him. He's not stupid. He'll figure it out. Yeah, okay. What's the email again? info@Kovac and Associates. Yep, okay. I'll email them and ask them to send it over. Maybe I'll get lucky. No, sorry. I do not have time for a phone survey today. Sorry about that. Have a lovely day. Bye. Third one today. Relentless.
I had fun with them. I once made an electrical company listen to my odds on Essendon winning the grand final.
I bet they love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a morning for frustrating calls, actually. I called Ted to ask for that supplementary documentation, but he wouldn't give it to me because he said it was confidential.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Ted doesn't make things easy, does he?
No, that's fair enough. I'm just a PA. But I was just wondering if I could email him from your account, if you'd be happy for me to jump on your computer for a minute.
Tell you what, go one better. I'll just give you my login details.
Really?
Yeah, it's standard practice for PAs. And it goes without saying that everything remains confidential. But this is going to make life a lot easier for you. Okay, here we go. There you go. Okay. Of course, if I catch wind of you booking an expensive holiday under my name, your access will be revoked.
Well, there goes my all expenses paid trip to Morocco.
Yeah, you're going to have to settle for the tagine at Harold's.
Nothing.
There's still more to get through, though. I appreciate you getting these files for me. I know it would have been stressful.
What, you mean risking my career for a hunch? No biggie. You can thank B. She gave me the shove I needed.
Yeah, got yourself a good one there, haven't you?
So what am I looking for?
Any patterns in the arrest files? Recurring locations, people, something like that.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a bit under the weather.
Do you need a break?
No, just a headache.
Hey, I might have something. Guess who Dax's first patrol partner was? Jeremy Briggs.
Who's Jeremy Briggs?
He is a dodgy cop that Finn's mum paid to torch all of his evidence in his case.
One they put in jail? Yeah, bad cops do have a way of finding each other and teaming up. The evidence locket that was destroyed. We need to know what else was in there.
Well, would there be anything else?
Forensic storage facilities usually keep their evidence for multiple cases. What are you thinking?
I need to make a call.
I can't believe Hendrix wrote this.
I wouldn't question it. I'd just be glad.
How you feeling?
I'm looking forward to all this being over so I can be friends with Harlow again.
Just hold out a little longer. You can kiss and make up once you're elected.
Oh, it's starting.
To the young people of Erinsborough, this town is a special place, full of community spirit and love. Once I moved here, I couldn't imagine living anywhere else. We have an opportunity as the community to improve this place. And with me as a youth council representative,
Our beautiful suburb will be both cleaner and greener. This is my speech.
from our school
What?
to the hospital.
She stole my
to our local
speech.
businesses, and all the way up to the council itself. We have a responsibility for the future of our planet.
Think globally, act locally. It's a well-known sentiment, but one I truly take to heart.
Every day, people like you and me have the opportunity to make a difference, and we must make a difference.
How could you do this to me? It's almost word for word.
How would she even get it?
Hendrix.
Just spoke to my mate from Forensic Services, and he looked up a full manifest of the evidence locker that was destroyed.
And?
I was right. There was a huge supply of speed from an earlier drug bust.
You're kidding.
What does that mean?
It means the drugs may not have gone up in flames. Jeremy could have easily taken them out before he set that fire.
And started up a side hustle.
But he was in jail way before any drugs showed up.
Yeah, it's not uncommon for crooks to run a business from behind bars if they have support from the outside.
Yeah, and Dax could be that support.
Right, okay, and how can you prove this?
I could head to jail, speak to Jeremy, put some pressure on him.
Wait, but won't that kill any chance of Dax thinking that you're on his side?
I don't see any other way around this. Jeremy could be the only person who could implicate him.
There's still a dealer operating at the school. Maybe they have some intel on Dax.
We don't know who it is, though. The other students won't talk.
Do they realise how dangerous this is?
They don't, but maybe now I can make them understand.
I can't believe you stole my speech. I thought you were better than that, Harlow.
Mackenzie, you ready?
I'm about to go out there and make a completely improvised speech, which I suppose is what you wanted, so congrats. This is going to be a disaster.
No, it's not. People don't want to hear slick speeches, okay? They just want to know that you actually care. Speak from the heart. You got this. You ready?
Hey. My name is Mackenzie Hargraves, and I am running for the Council Youth Advisor. I thought about getting up here and making some polished speech. But I think we've had enough of the spin and empty promises. I'm going to speak to you today from the heart.
Yashvi, hi. Mrs. K, can I ask your students a few questions?
Is there a problem?
It's just a follow-up from my talk a few weeks ago.
Oh, well, most of them will have gone home, but yeah, that's fine.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
My opponents are fixating on small changes that we can make within the existing system. But I'm sick of Band-Aid solutions. Sometimes to fix something, you have to rebuild it from the ground up. And for that, You need bold, big picture thinking, which is what I'm going to talk to you about today.
Did you get that info from Ted?
Um,
You said you were going to email.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, as soon as I emailed him from your account, he came right back to me with the info. Thank you very much.
Great. All right, well, I will sit down and have a look at it first thing tomorrow. You right to lock up?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, isn't that time already?
Yeah, you know what they say. Time flies when you're reading up on federal security compliance.
That is what they say. I just want to stick around and finish some of this data entry.
Oh, great. You know, having you here, Rose, has really taken a load off.
Happy to help.
Don't stay too late.
Okay.
Mackenzie's furious.
Why? Because your speech was better than hers?
No, because it was hers. Hendrix must have stolen it. She had to make one up on the spot.
Smart. Well, you get her ideas, which were good, and she gets flustered right before the big event.
No, it's not smart. It's horrible. I can't believe you would do this.
Hendrix was doing what it took to get you elected, and as your campaign manager, that's his job.
Mackenzie might never speak to me again. And you know what? Her speech was completely off the cuff, but it was a lot better than mine.
Rubbish, it wasn't.
No, Grandad, it was. She's the better candidate. She deserves this, not me.
No, never seen him before. Sorry.
Thanks anyway.
What was that about?
I figured out Ollie's not the real dealer.
So, who's in the pic she's showing?
No idea. But I hope they get the real guys soon, though.
I told you not to call me unless it was an emergency.
It is. The cops are here.
Which cops?
Yashvi, Rebekah, she's asking questions.
Don't say anything to anyone. I'm on my way.
Hey, Lacey. Got a second?
Sure.
I'm trying to get information on who's dealing out of the school. Does this guy look familiar to you?
No, who is it?
He's another dealer dealing out of the uni. Or he was until whoever he was working for turned on him. The whole network's imploding and the supplier is covering their tracks. Okay, and we're really worried that this could happen to the school dealer.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything.
We're not interested in the school dealer, we just want to find who's at the head. So if you do know anything...
I don't.
Lacey, if you're involved, we can protect you.
You don't understand. He's a cop.
Who's a cop?
He's coming out, please. I have to go. He's dangerous.
No, who's dangerous?
Dax, he's coming out, please.
Just wait here, okay? It's gonna be fine.
Hey, how's it going? I'm about to go to the prison and talk to Jeremy.
Levi, I need backup at the school.
What's going on?
Lacey is a school dealer and she has named Dax as head of the operation. He's coming here now.
Okay, sit tight. I'll be there soon.
What are you doing here, Rebekah? You're suspended.
It's over. We have proof that you're the dealer, okay? You're done.
All right, why don't you both come down to the station now so we can sort this out?
No way.
Don't argue with me.
Please just leave me alone.
Lacey!
Get back here, Lacey! Lacey!
Give up, Dax! Stay inside and lock the doors. This is an emergency.
You're gonna help me find Lacey. Move. Move!
You're making it worse, Dax. Backup's on the way.